Hi everyone, it's Daisy again. Thank you for all the support on my last video. I literally loved filming it, and now I am addicted to shopping. I placed a Zara haul last night, and I literally said, like, after the Shein haul, I wouldn't place another one, but Zara was literally calling my name. Like, everyone's got these gilets, and I was just missing out. Like, I had to get one. Then there was a bag on sale. And then I found these beautiful boots. Like, I'm obsessed with black boots. 4 pairs of black boots over there. Do I wear them? No. Like, where am I going to wear them? Do you know? Just around the house, you know? So today I'm going to be doing an advice video. I asked like some of the girls for advice. Yeah, and I'm just going to be talking about like what I would do in some of these situations and like some of the things like I've been through, so I can give you like the advice that I would have wanted to hear back then if I like would have had it. First of all, I'm going to be talking about bullies and bitchy girls. Now, yes, I have been bullied in school, and if I could give myself some advice for back then, I wouldn't have argued back. Like, I would recommend to rise above it and don't stoop to their level, because that's what they want. Like, they want you to retaliate, and that's why they bully you. Yeah, like if they are saying negative things to you, negative words, I wouldn't like throw those words back, because you are going to be like just as bad as them then. And like block them on all social media so they can't like contact you and they can't take it further. Getting over exes. So I'm in a relationship now, but I've had 2 past relationships before, and I've been in 2 long-term relationships from the age of 15, and I find the best way to get over them is to block them, like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. I literally think it's the best thing for you, especially at a young age. Like, I cope with the second one way better than the first one, because the first one, like, I was young, I thought, you know, you're the love of my life, but you're obviously freaking right, he was a dickhead. But yeah, and also I don't recommend ever getting back with an ex. I think, you know, once an arsehole, always an arsehole. I just don't think they change. Yeah, I think like that's just from my perspective. Like, people can change, obviously, but like after what I've been through, I'm like, no, no, no. Making friends. I don't know if I find it easy to make friends. Like, I'm a really chatty person and I get along with loads of girls like really well, but like, yeah, but like, I agree, like asking that question, how do you make friends, it's just like really hard. Like, how do you make friends? I don't like have a lot of friends like in my friendship group. I have a few like friends here and there, but yeah, I feel like if you want to make friends like on social media, then like everyone's really friendly these days anyway. Like, everyone's open to chat, and like, if you want to chat to me, just like swipe up, give me a message. Literally, I'm open to talking to like all of you girls. I love talking to all, like I love hearing your interests, and like I have loads of stuff like in common with you all. Losing your virginity at a young age. Right, so if you're in a relationship, I don't think it's all that bad, but if it's like a one-off one night stand, I feel like it will not haunt you, but it will be on your back for like quite a while. Like, you'll think, oh, that was the worst mistake I've ever done, and you don't want to feel like that, you know, at that age. I was 15. I don't regret it. I was in a relationship and I was ready. I think it was like 5 months into the relationship. I didn't rush it at all. But I did like overthink after, like as you would for your first time, and that's understandable because it is a big step. But like, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it unless you are in a secure relationship and you trust them, you trust the person you're doing it with. How to grow your Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram at the moment as well, and I'm looking for anything and everything, like I'm looking for all the advice I can get at the moment. But I would recommend literally like posting regularly, tagging brands that you're, you know, using in the photo, and also when you're taking the photo, try and make it like look nice. Like, do you know, in the background, I always pick out stuff that I hate about my photos, and so now before I take it, I make sure that the background's like all clean and it all like looks nice. It makes the photo look way better, honestly. And yeah, that's all I'd recommend for that. But like, I'm trying to grow mine myself. Like, I haven't got a huge following, but eventually, like, I would like to grow it. How to know if a guy likes you. So I feel like when you're chatting to a guy, it won't feel one-sided. If he likes you, like, he will make an effort. Like, some guys may be hard to talk to, like, it is getting like blood out of a stone, but I think some guys like are like that anyway. Like, they're not like us girls, are they? Like, super chatty and like literally just want to talk all the time. Like, some guys are so chill, like literally leave you for a couple of hours and like Also, like, he'll want to see you. Like, that's a big deal. Like, if you've been speaking for quite a while, he should be making an effort. And if he's not, just like bring him up on it. Like, if he has a problem with it, just, it's his problem, you know? You're the one that's making the effort, not him. And supportive friends and family. I don't really know how to talk about this topic, but I wrote it down anyway, because like, my friends and family are really supportive, and like, I feel like I couldn't ask for more. And also, my boyfriend's really supportive of my channel as well, and so is his family. But I feel like as long as you love doing what you do, and it makes you happy, it shouldn't matter what others think. But I know it's a big deal to have everyone's support, and like, I couldn't do it. Like, I'm saying that now, but like, I don't think I could do this if my mother was like, no, I don't think it's a good idea, or my boyfriend was like, oh no, that's so, like, you know what some people can think about YouTube anyway. Like, I seen like loads of tweets on Twitter like saying, oh, 2021 couldn't get any worse, everyone's YouTubers. Like, this makes us happy. We have nothing else to do. What's your problem? You don't have to watch it. Literally. Rant over. Acne and breakouts. I don't really suffer with acne, but I have a few breakouts here and there. My skin was worse when I was like a couple of years younger, but now I only get 1 or 2 spots. Like, I'm so lucky with my skin at the moment, but I do take care of my skin, because it's really important if you do wear makeup to remove all of your makeup. I have a really good routine. I literally like use the micellar water, the oil-based micellar water, then I cleanse with the CeraVe cleanser, and sometimes I go in with my Clinique. It's like an electric face brush, and it's literally amazing. It declogs all my pores. And then I do like a couple of face masks throughout the week. But I'm just really like on the ball at the moment, because I don't want to go downhill with my skin again like how it used to be. I just used to take my makeup off and go straight to bed. Like, that is not the way to go. Being like confident if you have spots, like these acne spotty stages, we're all teenagers. It's just a part of life. Like cellulite and stretch marks, everybody gets them, and unfortunately you just have to cope with them. It is an awful thing, and it does bring down, you know, it does bring down your confidence. Like, yeah, I wouldn't let it stop you from doing anything. Like, if you want to go out for a nice walk with a bare face, do it. Get some fresh air in those pores. Drama in a friendship group. Right, I don't have a friendship group. I have like friends, but not in a group, if you get me. But like, the only way I could deal with it, like, if there is drama in a group chat, just don't retaliate and don't take sides. That's the worst thing you can do, honestly. And if it is like causing you negativity, just leave the group chat. Just leave and say, like, girls, this is causing me a lot of stress, and just leave the group chat until they've, you know, until they've cleared up the argument. But don't take sides. Relationships at a young age. I don't think there's anything wrong with relationships at a young age, as long as it's a healthy, happy relationship. Like, I regret when I was in a relationship at 15, because I had my exams to worry about, and it was like quite a toxic relationship. But also, like, if you're 15 and you're with like a 22-year-old man, that's also not okay. But yeah, if you're in a happy and healthy relationship, I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I'm so happy. Well, if it's a healthy and happy relationship, when I'm in my relationship now with Morgan, I'm so happy, and I feel like he is like my comfort person. I can go to him with anything, so that's lovely to have at a young age as well, because you can have some like toxic and bitchy friends, and you can have a lot on your mind, and then you can go to that person to make you feel like safe. So that's lovely. Starting YouTube. So I've wanted to start YouTube since I've been watching it from the age of like 10. I know, like, I've always wanted to do it, but I've never really plucked up the courage, and I've always thought, like, what will people think of me? So I'm finally like doing it now, and I'm so excited. I know it's going to take like a long time to grow, and unfortunately like I keep on comparing myself to other people. I know I shouldn't, but I do it because I just want to be, yeah, I just want to be like my best, and I just feel like I'm not my best because I'm like stuck in the house, and I just want to like do things, you know. And also like I'm being very negative about like my driving, and like I just really want to pass my driving test, and it's just taking ages, and it's really like stressing me out. I do recommend, if you are thinking about it, like I'm literally using my phone on a tripod and I have a ring light. Like one day hopefully I will be getting a camera, because that would be literally so exciting. But yeah, I feel like if it's something you want to do, something that's going to make you happy, do it. Literally would be the best thing. It's keeping me so busy and occupied, and I'm loving it, even though I'm talking to myself. Well, some people watching this, but it's making me so happy, and that's the important thing. And don't listen to what others think as well. How I got into beauty, but I knew I wanted to be a beautician from like the age of 5. Everyone in my family knew. I was like giving my grandmother, my mother head massages, foot massages, painting their nails, doing their makeup at like 5 years old. So I just knew. But like I didn't know the right path. Like when I was in school, like everybody, like all the teachers recommended college, and I didn't know an apprenticeship was an option. But my boss Catherine came into my work and offered us to come in for like a taster day, and I was literally so excited. And then I had a call back a couple of days after, asking me if I'd like to start working in the salon. I do get paid for an apprentice, but you wouldn't get paid in college, so that was a double bonus for me. And I just love the salon environment. Everyone is so friendly, and I love meeting new people like throughout the day. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you're going down the beauty route, to like look for apprentices, or even like call salons and ask them if they're offering apprenticeships, because it is the best thing for me. Like I don't think I would have enjoyed college. Working in a salon is much more hands-on than college, and you learn so much more skills, and it's like more people skills as well, like communication. Like I answer the phone, I book appointments, and that's something I wouldn't do in college. How to deal with confidence. So I wasn't very confident I keep on kicking the tripod, sorry. I wasn't very confident in school. I feel like my confidence has grown since I finished school. I think because one, I'm much happier. Like I'm in a happy, healthy relationship now. I've got rid of like all the toxic people in my life, and I'm happy with work. Like I'm doing my dream job, and now I'm keeping myself busy doing another dream job. Confidence like comes from the inside first, and you need to be happy in the inside, and then you can make yourself happy from the outside then. Like having my like nose done has made me so much more confident, you wouldn't believe. And now I'm having like major meltdowns because I feel like the filler's going down, and I'm gonna scream because it's closed. Like, excuse me love, excuse me Boris, I've got to get my nose fixed before I start looking like a frog again. Last question is dealing with lockdown. And I am someone that has thrived through lockdown. I haven't had no problems at all. I've been keeping myself so busy, and I am kind of in my element. Like lay-ins every day, passes to the house every day, I'm getting to film videos. Yeah, I'm kind of getting through it, but like I know some people aren't, and that sucks. Like I couldn't imagine how you're feeling. Like some people staying stuck in the house all day just isn't for them. Like don't get me wrong, I want to go out, but I'm coping quite well. But like I would just recommend keeping yourself busy all the time. Like don't lie in bed all day and watch TV. You know, you're just gonna feel shitty. Like get up in the morning, make a bed, have a shower, put some makeup on, go for a walk. I seen like this thing on TikTok, and it literally just got me in the mood to like go for a nice walk. And like it's so wintry, it's snowing right now, it's so beautiful. Yeah, just get yourself ready for the day, and like cook, like bake, draw, paint. I really want to go to the range, and like I want to paint like Kimmy and Kira painted like this figure painting and it was so beautiful, so I'm definitely going to do one of those. I want to do one up there and I'm going to do like all nudes and browns. I feel like it's going to look beautiful because I love painting. But yeah, girls, I definitely recommend, and guys, I definitely recommend keeping yourself busy and do stuff you love. Take your dog for a walk, you know, FaceTime your friends, make a TikTok. I'm obsessed with TikTok at the moment. I just love making TikToks. So when I'm bored, it takes me like an hour to literally learn a dance, like an hour of the day, take a nap. Yes, please. Honestly, you will thank me. Right, we are all 25 minutes of talking shit. You all enjoyed the video and I hope I give you some good advice. I feel like I'm okay with advice because I like, you know, we've all been through shitty relationships, we've all had shitty friends. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and please leave recommendations down below on what you'd like to see in my next video. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed and thank you for watching. Bye!